AITA. My husband said I'm selfish for wanting to live in a life and death situation during pregnancy. Am I wrong? It started as an innocent discussion, one of those deep, hypothetical conversations couples have when they're lying in bed late at night. My husband and I were talking about pregnancy, the risks women face, and the kind of impossible decisions people sometimes have to make. Then, without really thinking, I asked him, if there was a life or death situation during childbirth, and you had to choose between me and our unborn child, who would you choose? There wasn't even a pause. The child. I blinked. Just like that? He nodded, his voice firm. Of course, that's our baby. I sat up slightly, staring at him. But that's me, my life. You wouldn't even hesitate? He frowned, as if I was the one being strange. Well, yeah. The baby deserves a chance at life. Isn't that what any good parent would want? My stomach twisted. I had asked the question expecting a discussion, maybe some uncertainty or a difficult conversation about how painful that choice would be. But this was certainty. He must have seen the look on my face because he added, "Wouldn't you do the same?" I didn't even have to think about it. No, I'd want to be chosen. His eyes widened, and his face contorted with something between shock and disappointment. Seriously? Yes, seriously, I said, my voice firm. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to be here with you. I want to keep building our life together. How could you think I wouldn't? His expression hardened. That's selfish. I recoiled as if he had struck me. Selfish? Yes, he said. You would let our child die just so you could live? I stared at him, my heart pounding. You would let me die? He let out a frustrated sigh, rubbing his temples. It's not about letting you die. It's about giving the baby a chance. And what about me? I whispered. What about the life we already have? What about everything we've built together? Wouldn't you want me to survive? Wouldn't you fight for me? He didn't answer. He just shook his head, as if I was saying something ridiculous, something incomprehensible. I lay back down, staring at the ceiling, feeling something inside me shift. I had asked a hypothetical question, but the answer I got wasn't hypothetical at all. Now I can't stop thinking about how, in a moment of crisis, I wouldn't be his choice, about how, in his mind, I was already someone to be sacrificed. How would you feel if you were in my position?